Hello there, my name is Will Cercone with De La Mora Interpreter Training. This is the first of a new weekly series talking about some of the more unfortunate and humorous mess-ups in our field. We'll be talking about mistakes in interpretation and translation, what went wrong, why it went wrong, what could have been done to prevent it, and hopefully sharing a few laughs along the way. Welcome to the first episode of Translation Aberrations. Let's get right into it. This week's tragedy comes to us from a local construction site who posted a standard no trespassing sign in 2 languages. This one, however, is anything but standard. Take a moment and pause the video and read through it all. The more you look, the worse it gets. Oh boy, where do we even start? The first and most obvious is right at the top. Cuenta de prohibido el paso. And what might you ask, does that mean? Really good question. This had to be some sort of machine translation gone awry. Cuenta de prohibido sounds like I'm being billed to stay away, and paso sounds like that one monolingual friend that tries to speak Spanish all the time. Next is this train wreck of a sentence. This zone is a construction designated site and violation to no one in this property convicts what? Looks like someone found the copy-paste function and thought they could save some time. I could glean more meaning out of a bowl of alphabet soup than this. It's another lazy job by a machine translator or a word-for-word translation, no doubt. Did no one even try and verify this? Now, let's move a bit further down. Un delito mayor grado tercero. Now this one I can give a bit more of a pass. It looks like there was an attempt at least. We were looking for un delito mayor de tercer grado, but it looks like the word grado was eaten by the word grande. However, I don't know what's worse. Confusing those 2 words and thinking grando is a word in Spanish, or allowing a typo to be on an official sign. Now speaking of typos, hidden down near the bottom of this thing is the crème de la crop, the crown jewel of mistakes. Something that could have been avoided by a mere centimeter on a keyboard, and is so ridiculous that I couldn't help but laugh when I saw it. Para entrar ilegalmente en una obra de construcción. Donstrucción! Who works on this site? Bob the Donstructor? It's so obvious what they meant, and it's even correct 2 other times. How could this even happen? You'll even notice that even in English there are errors. At the top, this is not a construction site, it's a construction site. Look, these errors are so easily avoidable it hurts. Not even 5 minutes of revision could have completely solved all of these. So I can only imagine the only reason they're there was to save time or money somehow. These things matter, and they should matter enough that these kind of translation hack jobs should never see the light of day. Please, please double check your work. Unfortunately, these kinds of monstrosities are everywhere, and we want to know what kinds of things you've encountered in the field. So, if you or someone you know has encountered something like this, please send us an email at contact@dlmit.com with the subject Translation Aberrations. Include your personal story or a picture, and your name if you'd like to be mentioned. We'll be discussing your submissions in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like down below, and leave a comment telling us where you think that sign was posted. I'll give you a hint, somewhere in Orlando. We look forward to your submissions, and remember, proper translation matters. We'll see you all next week.